joined Tyrant lately, you know. Slam, I have seen lately Slam palisading, walling, which I never did see him before doing that, so I think it's something they are doing now once in Tyrants, and both of them now being Tyrant, I don't know what to think, really.
Maybe there's some benefits of, for example, before they were playing like for the #1 spot, Jordan against Viper.
Yeah.
And Slam maybe realizes that if he wants that opportunity to play for the pretty big money, 1-against-1, he has to be like a #1 or #2 rated player. And to do that, you cannot play without walls. And like, and if he wants to be like in ladder #1 or #2, then he needs to do that.
Bact Barry picked Aztecs. Isn't it supposed to be Hunswar?
Yep. This should be Hunsworth. Well, somebody should message them.
Yeah.
I don't know, but because Masmora said it's hidden Sivs.
Yeah, but the first game in the rules saying that they gotta start with Hunswar. It's Re. Even KCAB is saying it's Re.
I can't message back Barry.
Masmora or stuff needs to do it.
Yeah.
Someone with mod power. Then they need to go back.
Yeah, can you? I mean, I will stay inside, but can any of you message Masmora Nelson? Tell him about this, please. Because it's not right. I mean, the rules. Yeah, the rules are clear and it's there. Hunswar, Arabia. Then they can choose 3 home maps each and hidden Sieves probably.
They probably pause now.
Let's see. They came back.
Oh no, they haven't.
No, they haven't. I'm still inside the game.
Probably problem here is Bact English. He probably didn't understand exactly what was going on.
Yeah, but I mean, just a short, you know, reading of the settings. Come on, man.
They're back now.
They're back? Yeah, they're back. So I'm coming back. Come on, man. I mean...
Good start. Good start.
No, it's not a restart, Richard. It's just a... bad settings, I don't know. Oh, we will wait for you anyway.
Yeah. I'll be right back in like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Masmora needs to move me in the channel.
Yeah.
I mean the game room.
I'm quite surprised Barry picked Aztecs. I haven't seen him play it really. I think it's way better with Huns than with Aztecs.
There you are. Yeah, because I was just reading the settings and posted, you know, the link here for everybody to see, and it says clearly only in the final they are saying the final of the Top Expert League will be played as best of 9 series, and it's gonna be Aztec War, but this is group stage, so anyway, now they know, probably. All right. Come on, guys. Oh, RiuT is complaining about lag.
Yeah, because Bhakti has like a... As I understand, he's playing from the home at the moment, and whenever he plays at the home, he has a bad internet connection.
Yeah, I understand, and I know it. He told me also before, when he was playing. I mean, they are having a pretty good internet connection in the net cafes and so, but for home users, it's not that good.
Well, but actually, to be honest, even when they play from the net cafes, it's not that great. Yeah.
Well, it's different, man. Anyway, I read that also in Latvia, you have very good connections now. Is it true?
Yeah, we have like the third
Nice.
fastest internet in the world, I think, in overall. Well, because all the infrastructure is new, and whenever it's a new, it's of course it will be the fast, and then like the countries where it's already developed like 10 years ago and they are still using the same, then it will be a bit worse even the countries are richer.
Yeah, great. I was just reading a few pages with this, who has the best internet, and I was surprised to see Latvia there recently having very good connection. Good for you, man. Is it cheap? Is it expensive?
I pay for my internet like 22 euros per month. I think so.
Yeah.
In a torrent, it's like 6 megabytes in a second.
6 megabytes per second?
Yes.
In torrents?
Yes.
It's
decent.
It's good. It's good. It's okay. Well, for what I have now, my connection, for example, the maximum speed I reached in torrents was 34 megabytes. Really?
Well, it's cool, yeah. But it really, there's like I think when you have like over 3 or 4 megabytes, it's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
You either have to wait like 2 minutes or 5 minutes.
Yeah.
You like watch a movie.
Indeed.
You just ain't good enough.
Anyway, let's go back and chat off. Alright, so now it's a green like Arabia, but the map for what do you think about the map? I mean, I'm looking at Barry, for example, Bact, and except that wood, the others are pretty far from the town center, don't you think?
Well, RiuT has the same. He has one good wood.
Yeah, the same for RiuT.
One close wood.
They kind of look similar.
Yeah.
Really open Green Arabia.
Indeed. So we might see a restart call by any of the player, probably.
Might be.
I think if someone will restart, it will be Bact.
Yeah, well, at least has that main gold in the back. But what can he do with that? Man, such a bad map for a Green Arabia, really.
I don't understand why RiuT didn't pick up all his 4 sheep in the beginning. He only took 2 of them. Now he hasn't scouted anything with sheep. There's quite little scouting information.
Yeah, so it's very important, you say.
Yeah, like if you find your first initial 4 sheep, you should pick up all 4 of them. But he picked up 2 and then he went back with the villagers.
Yeah.
And left the 2 just standing there, not scouting with them.
I understand. So it's important to go. I mean to scout as fast as possible, as much as possible. Okay.
Of course, you can use your scout for like luring deers. Meanwhile, when you have already all scouted, for example.
I just realized there's no laming rule here, so you don't really have to find everything fast.
So
I guess
they
it's
are
not
pretty safe.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the deers from Barry. You have 6 not far from each other. Maybe
he's gonna lure them with...
Yeah. Or maybe place a mill there. Well, RiuT for
Yeah, I thought RiuT's map is way worse than Barry's.
So
because look at RiuT's wood.
Yeah, I have seen it. Well,
yes.
for Barry
I wonder thought.
I don't know, because it's kind of compact map for RiuT. He has like a wood and gold back and the same spot, easy to defend in that kind of.
Yeah, but I don't know, like his wood and gold both were on a hill. I really hate to have wood on a hill.
Yes, they were. So they are betting now between them who's gonna win. Funny. Okay, so only now it can be considered as a restart, which was done by RiuT. Barry can also ask, yes, I failed to read about this. How many restarts do they have for all the games? There will be 2 restarts available for each player, not counting the restarts for the bugged maps. So only 2 for all the games, man. Ho ho!
Oh, that's quite harsh.
Yeah. Indeed. I mean,
but only 2 restarts. I don't know if
yes.
it was worth it for you to waste it on of them.
And especially it's now best of 7. I mean, it's possible that they play 7 games. Only 2 seems kinda low, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just reading. I was curious if it's still 3 or 4 increased, since they are now playing best of 7. Anyway, doesn't matter. The rules are rules. I hope they are aware of it. Okay, and going for the... Now, it's a Desert Arabia. What do you think now? Chat off. Well, RiuT for me still having some bad wood. But...
Oh yeah, Barry as well.
But Barry as well, come on, man.
Both of them have quite similar maps again.
Yes. And I think they don't... They can't call a restart for the same map, right?
I don't know. I haven't really checked the rules.
Oh man, such a terrible maps.
Yeah, like both of them have... Both of their woods have an oasis in them.
Yes.
Little pond.
Why they didn't switch it at least with Dry Arabia? Because Dry Arabia is basically Arabia, but instead of those oases, it's only wood.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe it's like these rules were written before Dry Arabia even existed, so I guess that's why.
Yeah, but the tournament started today, so one small rule could be changed.
Yeah,
like I said, Dry Arabia is Arabia, but somehow fixed without those oases. That's all.
I think I prefer Barry's map.
Yeah, why?
Because of he at least have that one good wood. He can wall at the sides of it.
Yeah, I see it. Even it's a little bit farther from the town center. Yeah, he can have it safe there. But what do you guys think of this, let's say again, new style of Tyrant players? They are all putting 4 villagers on wood, no matter they are rushing or going up fast. I have seen this also for Slam, which I had never seen. When he wanted to go 21 or 22 pop-up, he would only put 3 villagers at, at the wood in the beginning. But lately, they changed.
Even if he goes scouts?
Yes, even if he goes scouts.
Well, I don't know. I feel that I sometimes put 4 on wood when I go scouts because it's a safer option. Like in case something happens and you realize that your enemy has a lot of deer and you want to rush those deer. If you have 4 on wood, you can fast switch to rush instead of going scouts. So it's like better all around strategy. Easier to adapt if you have 4 on wood. Like if you have 3 on wood, you kinda have to go scouts. Like no other option.
Yeah, I understand. And I see RiuT choose to do loom faster than Barry.
Well, yeah, RiuT had 1 board so far away.
And it's laggy, as the RiuT said.
Oh,
Both of his board. So
You don't want to risk it.
I forgot about that. Indeed.
It will be interesting to see Barry's villager here taking that board. Got once.
Going down the hill now.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Well, he only shot it once.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't stop.
Oh.
One more hit and it's dead, but it's gone. So.
It's gonna be okay. Yay. Well, he likes the risks, probably.
Adrenaline rush.
Adrenaline rush, okay. If you put it that way. Where is the second board for RiuT?
It's at the back. It's taking it. It's behind.
Oh, only now taking it. Yeah.
RiuT's gonna drush.
So far, man. Yeah, looks like he's going to drush.
Oh my god, and that villager took the...
Well, if you run through the oasis, the board usually stops. And...
No, you just have to pay attention. If it stops, you just shoot twice. Again.
Yeah, but it is, if it's laggy, it can be kind of hard. Both of them are drushing at the... I guess that's why they put 4 wood.
No, I have seen Slam using the same, like I said, 4 villagers on wood, but he went up 22, 20 or even 20 when he was having, you know, deer very close and he could bring them fast to the town center. And that's why I was surprised. And look at RiuT, man, starting to palisade. Something changed in their style. I have seen Slam doing, you know, walls, which I have never seen. For him, it looks like this is Tyrant style.
Well, like, if they're playing for Tyrant, they're representing Tyrant, I guess, like, the sponsor requires them to, like, deliver. He wants them to play more serious, I guess. And also, they're playing about money right now, so... Yeah. You should really wall if it's a tournament. I don't think they really wall if it's like they just play rated game, so on. But now it's tournament. So
oh, I think they will, actually. Yesterday or the day before, like I said, I was streaming a few of Slam's game, Slam versus Abu, and in most of the games, you know, just rated games, not tournament games. Slam walled, man, palisaded. I was like, what the hell is going on? Slam, imagine this. Not saying it's a bad thing. Yeah, sorry, go on.
I don't know why they're drushing, like, what's the plan? It seems like none of them are gonna drush FC for sure, not with these maps, and yeah, RiuT is adding a second lumber camps, no FC from him. I don't know if they will do like drush archers probably, but I don't understand why. They hadn't even scouted each other's maps before they decided to drush. Like,
yeah.
I don't really understand.
Well, maybe they just suppose that it's dry Arabia, like... Do you call it dry Arabia? How you call this? Desert Arabia.
Desert Arabia,
Usually Desert Arabia is the one where you should... Where it's kind of safe to drush blindly. And kind of expect your enemy's base being more or less open.
Yeah, that's true.
And RiuT had such a great deer for drush.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right next to berries. Oh, RiuT has one idle villager at his wood, yes then.
Yeah, he fought the wolves.
Yeah.
RiuT, here and there are like little idle times. Under TC he had idle villagers for like 10 seconds.
I guess he's out of shape when it comes to one. Well, look at the resources.
Exactly. Looking at the resources, I think both of them will go up castle about the same time.
Yeah, but the thing is,
RiuT lacking gold.
Yeah, he needs 200 more gold.
Oh yeah.
Adding archer range.
Because 3 militias is fine when you are going just like fast castle from pocket. But when you make militias, you spend all that gold. So you will need more villagers and gold to go past castle.
He's gonna FC since he's adding archer range and blacksmith, and not 2 archer ranges. So.
I think he upped a little bit too fast for past castle.
Well, Barry is gonna succeed with his FC at least. Yep. No.
Yes, he will.
I'm quite surprised they both decided to rush FC with these maps. Like, if the opponent would go scout, he would be so dead. Because none of them can wall, really.
It's a pretty open map.
Yeah, and you don't want to make spearmen if you're gonna FC. It will delay you so much. You can make 1 or 2 or so, but...
Yeah, was about to say, I mean, the spears are not that expensive, so 1 or 2, like you said, for defense, it's fine.
But if you have to make 2 spearmen, then you can't make horse color. Like, you can either choose between horse color and 2 spearmen. So if you can wall and like be safe, then you don't need the spearmen. But if you can't wall, you have to make spearmen, then you have to delay horse color and probably double bit axe for a little bit.
But look at RiuT, he made spearman, he made archer.
Yeah.
I don't understand why he made this. Maybe he's scared of scouts.
And Bact is already on the way to castle, halfway almost.
Yeah. I think Barry is having really upper hand here.
Yeah, if Bact can like open him up RiuT and park his archers on that hill in front of RiuT's gold, that's gonna be very fast GG.
And also, I don't think RiuT realizes it's
where he's having now the scout, you say, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
An attack here with 1 archer, 2 militias and 1 spearman.
And look at the right side, there's wall.
Yeah, at the oasis.
Yes, indeed.
He's not gonna notice that, so Barry can just sneak in cav archers that way and take the hill.
Yeah, but Bact doesn't see it either.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, but if he assign, his units to go inside, he can go there, he can find it, I think.
Well, of course, that's how always it works when there's a hole, but lots of times you just kinda expect to be close. Oh.
Maybe he will shoot now in the other direction. RiuT's making a tower at his gold.
Yeah.
Slower up.
And he's sending, what? Militias, a few archers and the spear. Those are just kind of pretty easy targets.
Yeah. But like, they're more useful here than his base, because now Barry's chasing them with couches.
Yeah, he's buying time.
Yeah, exactly.
And what else is RiuT now can see how much upgraded the Archers is.
Yeah.
No resources for Botkin, no food for Botkin, and no bloodlines either. Yep, none of them.
Oh, bloodline is way too expensive at this stage.
Especially since you have to add stable, like you would to make it stable as well.
You rather go like 4 extra archers than like without bloodlines than with bloodlines when you go 4 less.
RiuT's eco is bad. Okay.
Well, he's only 4 population behind.
Oh well, yeah. But Barry's gonna outmass RiuT obviously. Well, he will have way more couches, and RiuT is nowhere near to be able to make Bodkin.
Yeah.
And Barry's already making Bodkin.
Well, do you think, I mean, for RiuT, seeing that Barry is ahead in advancing faster Castle Age, would have been better to go a few skirmishers to defend first?
No. Okay. You don't have the food to make those skirms, like, then he won't be able to make any upgrade at all.
Okay.
And, like, 5 normal skirms is not gonna do. They're not gonna be able to do anything against Cavatches because you can't afford the armor, and skirms without armor are pretty much useless.
Okay.
In this case,
Well, problem with this making skirmishes is they're so defensive. You cannot go offensive in this stage with skirmishers.
Well, I have seen. That's why I was asking. I have seen a few games with Viper when he was, you know, later in Castle Age.
yeah, but
For some time he would defend with a few skirmishers, you know.
yes, that's true. But that's probably because Viper went scouts and enemy went rush.
Yeah. True.
Then you can make, like, since you have so many farms, you can put less on gold and put more on food because you have made scouts earlier on.
Yeah.
And then you have the extra food to make those skirms. And since it will be, then it's like now it was only 30 seconds difference in uptime.
Yeah.
But in that case, it was probably like 3 or 4 minutes. Then if it doesn't make the skirms, it's going to be overwhelmed by the Cavatches.
So it's basically related to economy, how good your economy is, and what you can do according to that.
Yeah, and look at RiuT's eco. He has 550 wood.
Yep.
But oh yeah, he has. Yeah, he's taking stone, so he can make it easy.
Yeah, you're barely having some gold and food.
I wonder, he will probably put it where his palisade, where Barry opened the palisade. At that gold and wood. That's what I. Maybe not, because Barry is controlling that area. Yeah, he made it safe at the back instead.
Oh, he can kill 2. Yeah, 1 more. Let's see. Yeah, 2. Now he's coming with the others on the other side.
Oh, GG.
Come
GG
on,
it
man.
is.
GG, that fast. Well, at this point, Barry was having a lot more villagers, man. I mean,
It's 14
military.
pop difference.
Yeah.
He had 24 against 18.
It was 40
Cavatches.
villagers versus 32. Yeah, and 24 versus 18, indeed. Whoa, that was a pretty fast game, really. Bad maps for both, but I don't know, faster Barry.
I'm actually surprised RiuT decided to do that strategy, because I think RiuT benefits from doing like heavy fuel.
But thing is the lag.
Yeah,
The lag,
that's
you cannot micro
yeah.
them. What can you do?
So do you think
RiuT
it's because of the lag, really?
well, yeah, I don't know. RiuT is so micro based.
I know.
With his scouts, and since like if he can't really utilize his scout micro in this lag, I guess that's why he went Rush FC.
Somebody's saying in the chat, Brazil only knows football. Why, man? I mean, any player without, you know, proper practice or training, it's not like he used to be.